Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company Hermosa Hair. And this is what the packaging looks like. I love the pretty purple bag. But today I'm going to be showcasing their 4C Curly Edge Honey Blonde Highlight Curly Wave Wig. That was a lot to say. In 24 inches, and it also states that this is 220% in density, and you can see those curly edges in the front. You get 2 combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, your adjustable strap, and a removable elastic band. So I washed my unit using my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner. I also did go in and lightly bleach my knots. Now the knots on this were small, but I was already bleaching other wigs that day. So I said, hey, why not? And I feel like it gave it a more scalp-like appearance. You'll see once I show you guys the parting space. I just wanted to get up close so you guys can see what that is looking like before I add any adhesive. I feel like it is looking good already, but I'm going to go in with my olive oil fix-it-hold spray. I'm going to spray a little bit on the lace, and then I'm going to spray a little bit under the lace on the side just for some extra security. And then I'm going to use my blow dryer to speed up the drying process. Is a 13x4 lace area, and y'all, I feel like the parting space on this looks really good for it to not be a 13x6. They also offer this in a 5x5 lace closure and also a 4x4 lace closure, but I will be rocking this as a curved side part. But before I do that, I am going to place my elastic band on, that way that my lace can sit in and melt more while I work on styling the hair. Of how full the hair is, I will be sectioning it off, and then I'm going to use my wide tooth comb to comb through the hair first before adding my products. And I did get some snags towards the ends, and I don't like to put product on the hair if there's going to be snags. So I like to kind of comb through everything, and then I'm going to use my water bottle and make sure to coat the hair really good, really focusing on those ends because those ends were dry. Now for the product that I'm going to use today, it is the Miel Organics Mousse, and I usually don't care to use this because it does have like a little stickiness to it, but it was just sitting and I'm like, let me go ahead and get my use out of it. I will say a little bit of this product does go a long way, because you can see once I start moving up towards the top of the hair that I went a little bit too heavy-handed with it. So you don't need a lot in order to get your curls to pop, but the curls definitely did pop and clump together. Went off of camera and did the other side. This is what it is looking like before I add my heat to it. I'm just gonna place my diffuser on my blow dryer and get to drying. And y'all, this did take me some time to get this baby dry because of how full it is. And also, it is going to shrink up. This is 24 inches when it is stretched, but once those curls start to clump up, look at that. Look how much it shrank up. But those curls are so pretty. That hair back and remove that band so that I can focus on the front of this hairline. And y'all, I'm just going to be honest, when it comes to this type of texture on the hair, I am not a fan of these edges going with it. Now on the website, they do offer the normal edges, the normal baby hair, and then this is the 4C curly edges. I just feel like it doesn't flow well in my opinion. And I don't think it needs to go on every curly style. This would be great on like a kinky curly style, but with this type of like curly wave style going on, I'm just not the biggest fan. So I'm gonna definitely make it work out for me. So you're gonna see me tweeze and kind of thin it out a little bit and not take too much away, because sometimes when you over tweeze these type of edges, it'll look a little bit bald, and that's not what we want to happen. So just gonna lightly tweeze, and then I'm gonna mess around with the mousse to see if I can get them to curl up a little bit, and then I'm going to swoop them over into the hair to see how natural that's going to look. Did use a good amount of mousse. I'm going to use my blow dryer to dry them up a little bit because the curl pattern was definitely getting tighter. And then you'll see me add some wax just to kind of sleek it out, because the texture just was not matching up the way I needed to be. And as soon as I added that wax, you can see how much better it is looking. I'm gonna take some of my powder and place that into the parting space. I will also use just a little bit around the hairline. I'm not gonna use too much because I didn't feel like it was needed, but just to kind of take some of that sheen away, especially from me spraying with that adhesive. And I feel like that's already starting to look good. I'm also going to go around on the other side and use that wax also. And as you can see, like I said, it's helping to kind of sleek everything back because the textures were just not matching up at all. But now I feel like it's starting to get somewhere. I'm going to take a little bit of my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum, and I'm going to run it throughout the hair. And as you guys can see, I don't like to really fluff up the ends too much. So I just kind of press the ends together with the serum, but this is going to help with frizziness and flyaways, even though I did not get a lot of frizziness nor flyaways with this hair. There was a piece in the back that I noticed I did not get, so I'm just going to put a little bit of mousse right there. I'm not going to re-dry it because I don't feel like I need to, and it was just mostly at the top. But y'all, this is the final look. Like, once it's fluffed up, it just looks so pretty. The highlights are placed perfectly. It's just really gorgeous. Once again, I am rocking the 24-inch. However, this unit does start at 16 inches. It goes all the way up to 30 inches. That's a lot of hair. And then the density they have starting at 150 on the website, or the 220%. I feel like this is a good density. I feel like it's great. Of course, with the heat, it's probably going to, be a little hot. But if you like a lot of hair, this should be perfect for you. This is what this hairline is looking like. I feel like it looks good, and I definitely got those edges together. Overall, I think that this is a really pretty unit. I love the curls. I also love the highlights. I will go for the normal baby hair over the 4C curly edges, but it is definitely a personal preference. I do expect this unit to be high maintenance because of the curl pattern and also the density. So guys, let me know what you think about this unit if you are feeling it. I'm going to make sure to leave links down below. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.